Hello everybody and welcome to Cinema Cinema Cinema. 今週もハリウッドのホットな最新情報をたっぷりお届けします。Okay, here we go. This week, Dustin Hoffman and Robert De Niro team up for a new film. 監督はバリー・レビンソン。皮肉を利かせた政治ドラマ Wag the Dog. Next, Morgan Freeman and Christian Slater in a panic action. 大洪水に見舞われた街で300万ドルの強奪事件が発生。フラッド。And then, in our location report, 今週登場するのは18作目を数える007シリーズの最新作 Tomorrow Never Dies。トップ10フィルムのカウントダウンももちろんあります。今週も最後まで目が離せない Cinema Cinema Cinema。This week's preview。まずの登場は2大スター共演の話題作 Wag the Dog。
What's the crisis? Oh, jeez.
The sexual misconduct occurred inside the Oval Office. With the election only days away, how much will this scandal affect the outcome?
The president spent the weekend pressing the flesh. He wasn't campaigning, he was dating, actually.
大統領補佐官にロバート・デ・ニーロ。
We can distract the press for 11 days till the election. I think we got a chance.
We can't afford a war.
We're gonna have the appearance of a war.
Do I know you?
We have some mutual friends in Washington.
Why come to me?
We want you to produce.
You want me to produce your war?
Not a war, it's a pageant. We need a theme, a song, some visuals. We need, it's a pageant.
ホフマンは大物の映画プロデューサー。彼の役目は大統領をヒーローにすること？
It's a great comic premise. If he can fake a war, if he can produce a war for television that the public thinks is a real war, I mean, that's the greatest masterpiece he'll ever have.
How close are you to this?
What do you want the kid to say?
I know we're all concerned for the president.
I know we're all concerned for the president.
I know that we are all concerned for the president.
He didn't sell the line.
The president's gonna go to war with Albania in about 30 minutes.
Albania's hard to ride.
These are chips.
We need it for the armed position on the screen. It'll be a kitten. We'll punch it in later, right there.
Okay, put the village behind her.
Give me some sound of screaming. America has seldom witnessed a more poignant picture of...
They use the same process with the last Schwarzenegger movie.
You're the man.
Albania, Albania.
That rhymes. I can't believe it. We forgot a hero. It's like we sent him the Christmas card and we left out the what do you call it? Fruitcake. There you go.
Sergeant Schumann, if I may, welcome to history.
How are you? Anybody want a beer? 'Cause I could party.
When it's cooking, it's cooking.
ワグ・ザ・ドッグはキャストもスタッフも豪華な顔ぶれ。ホフマンとデ・ニーロはそれぞれアカデミー主演賞を獲得しているほか、監督のバリー・レビンソンもレインマンで監督賞を受賞した経験があるのです。
This is politics at its finest.
How would you like an ambassadorship?
That might pay off. Hell, I just do it for a story to tell.
Oh, no, you couldn't tell anybody.
Listen, I'm just kidding.
No, I mean, you couldn't tell anybody.
No, it's just it's a pageant.
It's a pageant, that's what it is.
続いてはパニックアクションの新作 The Next Preview。 大洪水の街で一体何が起きたのか。フラッド。
So, are we all gonna die?
Yeah, we're all gonna die. Just not yet.
集中豪雨に襲われた街。住民には避難勧告が出され、銀行の金庫に眠る大金も運び出されることになった。
Come on, give us a kiss. Get out of here.
しかし輸送車に積み込まれたその300万ドルを狙って大掛かりな強奪計画が着々と進行していた。
Where the hell's the road?
It's there. Somewhere.
Hello! Hello! Everybody all right down there?
Probably just see us better.
So we can't see it all.
Turn down your lights!
Tom, hey, Tom.
We just want the money! You guys,
Oh, God.
just walk away! The clock is ticking! Damn!
We're dealing with a slippery one. Figures as long as he knows where the money is and we don't, we won't kill him.
You took the money, didn't you? Yeah, I hid it in the cemetery.
What the hell did you do that for?
I don't like to carry around that much cash, you know?
He could be thinking about keeping that money for himself.
You believe him?
Read my lips. $3 million.
I won't have to save your life again.
Is it good or bad?
Pretty soon this water will be too deep for him to run in.
So what do we do now?
Just drive around until we run out of gas, huh?
They're looters, all right? We have to kill them.
You're the sheriff.
I'm the what?
Give me your hand.
竜巻火山の噴火に続いては大洪水がスクリーンを直撃。98年もパニックムービーは健在です。スタッフとキャストの生の声をお届けします。ロケーションリポート。今週ご紹介するのは007シリーズの最新作「トゥモローネバーダイ」。国際的なスパイアクションにふさわしく、撮影はドイツ、フランス、そしてタイと世界を股にかけて行われました。
The ship has been overflown by two Chinese MiGs.
Torpedo, torpedo, torpedo.
Phase 1 is in progress.
Instead of decisive action, all you want to do is
My goal is to prevent World War III, Admiral.
Bond. James Bond.
007ことジェームズ・ボンドに扮するのはもちろんピアース・ブロスナン。シリーズ18作目の今回は第3次世界大戦を引き起こそうと企むメディアキングと対決します。
This is my second one. So the responsibility is still there greatly, and the challenge is still there, but it's a character that I love playing.
How much do you know about Elliot Carver, 007?
Carver owns that newspaper Tomorrow. Worldwide media baron. Able to topple governments with a single broadcast. You have this man who wants to start World War III. I mean, what better film to be in than a James Bond movie?
Hold the presses. We have the perfect story with which to launch our satellite news network tonight.
He runs one of the biggest global satellite networks in the world. And his boast is that he will tell you tomorrow's news today.
We have a really maniacal villain. The greater the villain, the greater the hero.
There's no news like bad news.
And congratulations.
テレビシリーズ「新スーパーマン」でおなじみのテリー・ハッチャーがメディアキングの妻に扮します。
I always wondered how I'd feel if I ever saw you again.
She's had this history with Bond.
Was it something I said?
How about the words, "I'll be right back"? It is rare that there's somebody in his life that has any emotional connection, and she does, so that is special.
Did I get too close for comfort?
So for me, there was at least some kind of emotional thrust into the piece here. Otherwise, you're just coldly going out on the mission.
This job of yours, it's murder and relationships.
Lucky for you, I stopped by.
Could have taken care of him.
ボンドに協力する女性諜報部員を演じるのはアジアのアクションクイーンミシェール・ヨー。
My character is definitely not the traditional Bond girl. She's the woman of the 90s, you know, who was aggressive, who was confident, who was able to do things which Bond can. We don't fight in similar ways. Thanks for washing my hair. I work alone.
There's this cat and mouse thing going on between the two of them because she keeps showing up.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were following me around, Mr. Bond.
Cut it.
Your new BMW 750.
MI6 の Q に扮するのはご存知デズモンド・リューエリン。
I've come out here to give Bond his new BMW car, a car that sort of drives itself.
It's a remote control car. I have a telephone. I can operate the car from this telephone. It has its own screen. So the bad guys are around the car. It's electrified. It's gassed. Puts on the remote control, the car comes out. The window goes down, he dives in the window. He drives it from the back seat, round and round the car park as the bad guys fire missiles at him. It's very, very slick.
007といえばボンドカーがつきもの。でも今回は車だけではありません。バイクにまたがってバンコクの街を駆け抜けます。
Yes, and Michelle are handcuffed together.
which makes it quite difficult because he has one hand on the handlebar. She has the other hand on the handlebar.
Clutch, clutch, clutch!
We're fighting at the beginning who's going to drive. Turn right!
No left!
Who's driving? It's very tough to be minded like that. We are chased through the streets of Bangkok. We go up onto a ramp and we're on the rooftops of Bangkok. And there's a helicopter firing at us. This is a very dramatic jump where we jump over the helicopter.
This one was wall-to-wall action.
Phase 2 is underway.
Not so much a missile attack, the launch of a new world order. Let the mayhem begin.
I think it is more fun if there's a touch of evil about the character.
Why did I do it, you ask? The answer is simple. Worldwide domination.
You really are quite insane.
Seeing all the little gadgets. I got so excited. I want to go see the movie.
Then you always have the cool, suave Bond himself, you know, who takes you on these adventures.
We seem to develop a certain attachment to each other.
He is a genuine, terrific Bond.
What the hell is he doing?
His job.
Seems like an awful lot just to save the world, Jimbo.
You've got a great film in Tomorrow Never Dies.
さあ続いては全米トップ10フィルムのカウントダウン。今週はガラッと顔ぶれが変わっています。10位はスティーブン・スピルバーグ監督のアミスタッド。事実をベースに1839年に起きた奴隷船の反乱事件とその裁判の行方を描きます。元大統領ジョン・クインシー・アダムスを演じるのは名優アンソニー・ホプキンス。
I suppose I could say it's a great honor for me to be playing this part with such a, you know, great director, but with a script like this, which is such a powerful piece of American history. So I'm very excited, in the real sense of the word, thrilled to be in it.
But the task ahead of us is an exceptionally difficult one.
We won't be going in there alone.
Alone, indeed not. No, we have right at our side. We have righteousness at our side. We have Mr. Baldwin over there.
I met my ancestors. I will call into the past, far back to the beginning of time, and beg them to come and help me at the judgment. I will reach back and draw them into me, and they must come, for at this moment I am the whole reason they have existed at all.
Now, take some lemon and rub it on the chicken. Make sure you get the whole chicken. Lift the leg if you have to.
Next up at number 9 is Mr. Magoo。 60年代の人気アニメの映画化が9位で初のトップ10入りを果たしました。おとぼけ大富豪ミスター・マグーを演じるのは裸のガンシリーズのレスリー・ニールセン。
I can't play right now. I don't have any time.
And now, lift both legs high into the air.
All right, then. Just one last time, then you take it upstairs.
Will help stretch the muscle. Come on, don't be a slacker. You can do it. Lift those legs. Left and right, back and forth. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Come on, you can do it. Lift both legs high into the air. Lift them left and right and left and right. Come on, you can do it. Lift those legs high into the air and dance. Come on, get your rear into gear. Now don't stop until you're ready to drop. Now you're cooking.
I'm a representative of the United States government.
続いて8位もニューフェイス。ケビン・コスナー監督主演のポストマン。2013年荒廃した世界で黙々と手紙を配達する一人の男。彼に勇気と希望を与えられた人々は独裁者の軍隊に戦いを挑みます。
Listen, wait. Don't. Okay? Nothing's that bad.
New at number 7. It's a comic horror, ファングルフ、月と心臓。パリにやってきたアメリカ青年がなんと狼女に恋をしてしまいます。日本ではすでに公開済み。見逃してしまった人はぜひともビデオで check it out.
Great. Come to Paris and check out Les Drains. Hello? Hello?
6位はファミリーコメディマウスハント。ネイサン・レインとリー・エヴァンス扮する兄弟が歴史的に価値のある屋敷を受け継ぎます。2人はさっさと売り払って大金を手にしようとするのですが、その屋敷には悪賢いネズミが住み着いていたのです。
He's going for the cherries. You said mice like Gouda. Not in the morning. Cheese tires them out. They need fruit for energy.
This week's number 5 is Scream 2. 言わずと知れたあの大ヒットホラーの第2弾です。監督は前作同様ウェス・クレイヴェン。公開3週間でなんと$7000万ものボックスオフィスをマークしました。
What do you want?
It's time, girlfriend.
And that's what you are willing to do for me.
4位は今週4本目のニューフェイス、クエンティン・タランティーノ監督のクライムドラマジャッキー・ブラウン。パムグリアー扮するヒロインのジャッキーがボスである武器の密輸商人から金を騙し取ろうとします。共演はマイケル・キートン。
If I'm working, I can help you.
Help us do what, Jackie?
Help you get Ordell Roby.
So now you do know him.
You never asked if I did or not.
You're telling us now that you do know him.
Of course I do. I deliver money for him.
You know how he makes his money?
He sells guns.
You ever see him sell guns?
No.
How do you know he sells guns?
He told me. Besides, why else would an ATF man be after it?
Let's do the small talk in the car. Let's go.
Number 3, a new comedy as good as it gets. ジャック・ニコルソンが小説家、ヘレン・ハントがウェイトレス、そしてグレッグ・キニアがゲイのアーティストを演じます。ハントはニコルソンと共演したいがためにテレビドラマの仕事を休んだほど。
Jack's character and my character are two people who are negotiating to get into a relationship the whole movie, and what they didn't realize is, like, from the first scene they're already in a relationship. It's supposedly this big dance about, are we going to get together? They've been together since the beginning of the movie. I found that very unique and interesting.
My doctor, a shrink that I used to go to all the time, he says that in 50 or 60% of the cases, a pill really helps. I hate pills. Very dangerous thing, pills. Hate. I'm using the word hate here about pills. Hate. My compliment is, that night when you came over, all right, well, you were there, you know what you said. Well, my compliment to you is, the next morning, I started taking the pills.
I don't quite get how that's a compliment for me.
You make me want to be a better man.
2位はロケーションリポートにも登場した「トゥモローネバーダイ」。バンコクの人混みの中をバイクで走り抜けるお二人さん。そういえばミシェール・ヨーはジャッキー・チェンとコンビを組んだ「ポリス・ストーリー3」でも華麗なバイクスタントを見せてくれましたよね。
You see the chopper?
I can't see. Hold on.
What are you...
Trapped.
Never.
「お待たせしました。全米 Top 10 Countdown This week's number one
I'm the king of the world!
An epic love story, Titanic. It's been number one for 2 weeks. 去年の暮れ初登場で1位に輝いた「タイタニック」が新年もトップの座をキープ。日本でも大ヒット上映中です。監督はハリウッドが誇るヒットメーカージェームズ・キャメロン。
The second you realize that it was real people who had the same emotions that we do, who felt the same pain, the same joy, the same love that we feel right now, they just expressed it in different words and different phrases, and they dressed funny. You know, the second you get that, then history becomes very, very interesting.
We can't leave him.
All right, come on! It's the wrong way! Come back! Go!
ということで98年最初のボックスオフィスは以上のような結果でした。
はい、通常のトップ10は2週間ぶりなんですけど、随分顔ぶれが変わりましたよね。
はい、そんな中で注目してほしいのはこれですね、
はい、
今週4位のジャッキー・ブラウン。
タランティーノ久しぶりですね、
監督作品としてはオムニバスだったフォールームス以来ということになりますね。
今回も顔ぶれが豪華です。まずはパムグリア、
マーズアタックですね。
はい、マイケル・キートン、
バットマン、
サミュエル・ジャクソン、
最近稼ぎまくり
ロバート・デ・ニーロ、
この人も稼いでます。
ブリジット・フォンダ、
色っぽくてなかなかいい。
そういった面々が集まって例によって下世話でかっこいいタランティーノワールドが展開します。
楽しみですね。
それからサントラがまたかっこいいんですよ。70年代テイスト満載でこちらもおすすめです。
日本でも近日公開予定ですんで皆さんお楽しみに。
はい、ではこの辺で See you again on cinema.
今年もよろしく。